Our audits typically reveal 6 specific gaps that create friction in even the largest portfolios. I am Dr. Sanjay Tolani. In this video, I'll show you why being asset rich does not always mean you are structurally ready. You have built an impressive portfolio, a successful business, real estate, perhaps equities across several continents. But does all of that actually work together as a single unified system? There is a significant divide between possessing assets and being structurally ready. Most high net worth families focus on the balance sheet while leaving the architecture behind those assets to chance. Think of your wealth like a collection of professional grade tools. A precision saw, a heavy duty drill, and a perfect set of wrenches are all valuable. But when they are scattered loosely in a box, they don't actually build anything. A machine uses those same components, but it sequences and integrates them so each piece supports the movement of the next. Structural readiness means your assets are positioned to work with that same level of coordination.
Before we get started, a quick introduction. My name is Dr. Sanjay Tolani, and for the past 24 years, I have worked with some of the most accomplished families in the world. Today, I serve clients across 53 countries, and I'm the author of 24 financial planning books. My hope is simple, that what you learn here helps you protect what you have built and make sure it reaches the people you love the way you intended. Now, let's begin.
Our family office has used a process called a structural audit to identify where a family's financial machine has broken down, often in ways the family never suspected. Wealth held without a structural framework is merely potential, and potential alone cannot protect a legacy or sustain a family during a transition. Our audits typically reveal 6 specific gaps that create friction in even the largest portfolios. We can map them out across this grid. Gap 1 is fragmented ownership. This occurs when assets are spread across various banks, brokers, and personal names without a single map showing how they interact or who truly controls them in a crisis. Gap 2 is tax leakage. Without a coordinated structure, simple actions like rebalancing a portfolio or moving capital across borders trigger avoidable taxes that quietly erode your compound growth over decades. Gap 3 is reporting complexity. Uncoordinated global holdings create a massive administrative burden, increasing the risk of expensive legal errors regarding international disclosure requirements. The 4th gap is succession fragility. Lacking a dynasty-level architecture means your wealth could be forced into probate or locked in family disputes, often resulting in assets passing to unintended heirs. Gap 5 is the liquidity mismatch. This is the risk of being asset-rich but cash-poor at the exact moment an estate tax bill or a business transition requires immediate liquidity. Finally, Gap 6 involves governance. This happens when trusts or holding companies exist as separate legal documents but fail to function as a unified system for family decision. These gaps stay hidden because families often assume their advisors have already integrated everything. In reality, structural integrity requires a deliberate top-down design to see where you stand. Let's go through a brief self-audit. Answering "I don't know" signals exactly where your first planning conversation needs to begin. Question 1. Do you have a single master document? That maps the ownership, jurisdiction, and transfer mechanism for every significant asset you hold. Question 2. If you are unavailable tomorrow, could your executive administer your estate perfectly without any further instructions from you? Question 3. Does your current setup actively mitigate taxes across all 4 channels: income, capital gains, estate, and cross-border withholding simultaneously? Question 4. Would your financial structure remain functional and compliant if a key family member suddenly relocated to a different country? And question 5. Are your beneficiaries prepared to govern and steward the overarching system that holds the family capital? If you cannot answer these with certainty, you are operating on financial intentions rather than a financial structure. Intentions rarely survive legal or economic pressure. To resolve these vulnerabilities, our family office uses a 3-stage framework designed to transform a collection of assets into a multi-generational system. Stage 1 is diagnose. We inventory every asset, ownership layer, and jurisdiction to identify risks. You cannot build a secure structure until you have mapped the existing terrain. Stage 2 is structure. We assign the specific legal entities and jurisdictions that allow your assets to work together for protection, growth, and succession. Stage 3 is continue. Structure requires ongoing refinement to stay aligned with changing tax laws, family relocations, and the needs of maturing generations. multi-generational wealth survives when a deliberate system is designed to outlast the person who originally built it. You built your wealth through discipline, sacrifice, and clear intention. It deserves that same level of care when it comes to its protection. An unstructured estate is not a legacy. It is a time bomb set to a timer no one knows. You already have the resources and the access to the right advisors. The only missing piece is your decision to begin the audit. Please subscribe and share this with someone in your network who is building significant wealth. Comment below and let me know which of the 6 gaps resonated most with your situation. Together, let's make financial planning easier and happier for everyone.